What can I do with an ordinary jam jar? What about making it into a coloured jam jar and then putting something inside? You could put things like sweets or bubble salts, bath salts, anything like that. As you can see, it looks quite pretty instead of just an ordinary jar. So what we need to do to make this pretty coloured jar is to take some Mod Podge, put 2 tablespoons in a plastic container, an old yogurt pot. Then add some ordinary food colouring. Stir it up and then add about a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more of water. Remember, the more colouring you put in, the deeper the dye, and the less water you use, the better. When this is in your pot and all mixed up, pour it into your jar and swirl it all around the jar, making sure that every bit is covered. When it's all covered, empty any excess back into your pot. You then need to leave your jam jar on some newspaper so that it all drains down as much as possible. Once you've done that, probably leaving it for about half an hour, you need to put it in the oven. So carefully place it on some either greaseproof paper or baking parchment. I use some muffin cake wrappers and put them underneath. This then went in the oven and was baked at a very, very low temperature for at least 10 minutes. Then I had a look at it. If it looked dry, I took it out. If not, I left it for a bit longer. Carefully taking it out the oven, remember it's very, very hot. Turn it upside down and let it dry completely and cool. Once your jar is cool, you can fill it with anything you like. On the website, there are some instructions to make some bubble bombs and bath salts. You can then decorate with bows or paint the top, and that's your pretty Christmas